350cc solos. Two additional runners in this class. That's number 9, Mitchell Godden, taking the place of number 20, Alan Dan. 350cc solo competitors in the front of your programme. Out goes number 20, Alan Dan. In comes number 9, Mitch Godden. Out goes 77, Darren Sargent. In comes 139, Robert Ledwith. Last from the path there, Robert Ledwith returns to Grasstrack Racing. That's the 350cc solos on the start line now. Got to keep my commentary quiet today. Here they come then. Nathan Irwin makes the best of the start. Right there on the outside. Brian Conley here. Nine runners in this one. Classically right. So what I would have to do is just take the engine out of his woodcock structure machinery and place it into a Rothermain RCRM chassis, changing over the wheels and things. That's a deal like that. No hope for nothing into a race winner. That just shows what you can do with a bit of determination. And Welby is now set up for the afternoon. Out of that corner he comes then. 300, Rumsey Giles. 350 race, that's the Steve Higgins. Chris Mills. For number 300, Terry Giles. Second place was number 83, Nathan Irwin. Third was 48, Brian Cornelius. Fourth was number 5, Russell Etherington. Fifth was number 45, James Peters. Sixth was 116, Steve Higgins. Seventh, number 19, Chris Mills. And eighth, number 52, Keith Webb. The winner's time was 1 minute 12.41 seconds. An average speed of 51.7 miles per hour. 51.7 miles per hour. On to race 2. Moves up into fourth place. Tommy Rowley comes up alongside and past Terry Massingham as well. Gareth Roberts goes around the outside. Long time since we saw Robert Ledwith, but he's not lost any of his flair. He's holding fifth place in this one. And HBB, last turn, for the last time. Michael Beaton. Official result of race 2 was a win for number 9. Number 9, of course, additional runner in that one was Mitch Godden. In place of number 20, Alan Dan. In second place, it was number 10, Dave Rumsey. Third place was 114, Tommy Rowley. Fourth place was number 7, Gareth Roberts. Fifth place was 139, Robert Ledwith, the other additional runner there. In sixth place was 6, Phil Ransom. Seventh place was 37, Michael Peters. Eighth place was 65, Lee Bartlett. 9th place was 172 Walter Neame, and 10th place was number 40 Hayden VB. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 09.88 seconds for a speed of 53.57.
The hands are in the air. We have a problem. Oh, Tony Penfold. Oh, he's got it going again now. I think he must have caught a little booster of the gearbox or something. That's relegating him from first to last. Let's see if he can make his way through any of these. Out in front, Robbie. Going Nicholas and Richard Murrey. Tony Penfold and Carl Bell, and then Paul Mark Whitelam. Half that plate comes in. Rob Carvish, Michael Moore in second place, and the battle is on as Tony Penfold goes round and picks up that third spot. Can he get second? He's after Rod Jarvis big time. Paul Grayson looks like he's got a problem through there. Number 25, Tony Penfold gets that second place. From Rod Jarvis. Chance to win there for number 18, Rob Heath and Andy Butler. In second place was 25, Tony Penfold and Carl Bell. Third place was 142, Terry Nicholas and Richard Murrey. Fourth place was 209, Ron Jarvis and Michael Moore. And in fifth place was number 8, Paul Grayson and Richard Fremantle. No sixth finisher. The winner's time was 1 minute 23.72 seconds. An average speed of 44.72 miles per hour. He's mostly being taken by number 16, Adam Shipp. And number 59, Chris Pay, unfortunately a non-starter this afternoon. His place being taken by 80, Ashley Denham. Number 80, Ashley Denham. And then reserves in the 250cc class is number 4, Frank Yates. Number 4, Frank Yates. Can you go back to the car, please? Pick his cop back to the car, please. A little bit of bad news here for you. Pick his cop back to the car, please. Thank you. These are the 250cc Toros and it's like 4. Gary Welsh from up there in the eastern centre, cracking on the throttle. Powering out of that turn, chasing up there behind Keith Strudwick. Last week up there in the centre. And they asked me if he was going to win here today. He said, I don't know. He said, this Grasstrack's been there playing havoc with my social life. So I take it he wasn't on the beer last night. It's 4 to win, and a good win for number 70, Gary Wells. In second place it was number 124, that's Keith Strudwick. In third place was number 6, Phil Ramsden. In fourth place was number 201, Lee Pittman. In fifth place was 39, Gary Hayworth. In sixth place was 720, that's Malcolm Beaney. And in seventh place was 180,
Richard Sims. 8th was 46, Colin Osborne. 09th finisher, the winner's time 1 minute 18.13 seconds, an average speed of 47.92 miles per hour. 250 solos again. May I just ask you, ladies and gentlemen, we have a gentleman coming round, young Ray Marks, with a petition that we are getting up here at Otford, and we'd like you all to sign that for us if you could, just to show that you support Grasstrack racing here at Otford. Have that information so that we can go forward to the council and push our case as strongly as possible. So we'll want to keep racing here at Otford. Adam Shipp then, from Shipp in Norfolk. Last week, 2 o'clock going farm. 2 o'clock. Duncan here. And they'll see on wing this afternoon. Adam Shipp then. Right up the apple car. Young rider moving up top the junior ranks earlier this season and got a point to prove, and has the man who's just gone past him, Paul Simmons. Paul Simmons beats up into second place. Second place, then Ashley Denham, John Pilcher, Brian Cornelius. Number 4, George Penny, and then Lee Hover. 250cc solos, a win there for number 16, Adam Shipp. Second place was number 31, Paul Simmons. Third was number 80, Ashley Denham. Fourth place was 49, John Pilcher. Fifth place was 48, Brian Cornelius. Sixth place was number 4, Frank Yates. Seventh place was 119, Gordon Fennings. And 8th was 158, Lee Hover. The winner's time at 1 minute 16.12 seconds equates to an average speed of 49.18 miles per hour. Turn to that cow in the background, good. Wild cow in the background. Left-hand sidecars going to the line then, and the additional runner in this one is 843, Hywell Phillips and Jamie Moss, and you all know that they are the 1999 British champions. Unfortunately, the England versus Wales match called off last week at the Wimborne Whopper due to that event being cancelled by the inclement weather. No England versus Wales this year. We did promise to run it. We did not, did we? No, we didn't. I don't know why we didn't do that. Well, there's only 2 Welshmen today, unless we're going to do best pairs. We've already done that once this year. I think England versus Wales will have to wait till next year. Riders coming to the line then. For the left-hand side cars, Clive Holland, Neil Marshall, Billy Penfold, Stuart Marsh, Duncan Fish, John Wadey, Graham Hill, Colin Clark. I don't think it's Colin Clark, it's Alan Green. Steve Maitland and Dave Hollands, Hywell Phillips and Jamie Moss. El Kilbury's with me. Steve Maitland's gone right there with him. Hywell Phillips powers out of that. And Alan Green. Clive Holland and Neil Marshall on those new posh feathers. Big for a boy, they tell me. And look, he goes through there, and look at that. The Graham Hilton breaks down. Graham Hilton, hands in the air for Graham Hilton. Not as we'll see this Graham Hilton.
Penfold, Stuart Marsh, bringing up the rear. 843. Steve Penfold, Stuart Marsh. Into the last turn for the last time. Steve Wise for his champion. See how far he is in front of the rest of them. Hollands and Neil Marshall right there in third. And Billy Penfold, Stuart Marsh, bringing up the rear in fourth for the British champions. 843, Hywell Phillips and Jamie Moss. In second place it was 1-2-1, Steve Maitland and Dave Hollands. In third place it was 27, Clive Holland and Neil Marshall. And in fourth place it was 1-2-3, Billy Penfold and Stuart Marsh. No fifth finisher, the winner's time 1 minute 23.56 seconds, an average speed of 44.80 miles per hour. Race 6, 843, 121, 27, 123, 1 minute 23.56 seconds, speed of 44.80 miles per hour. Here come the 500cc solos. 500cc solos, and we lose number 3, Chris Tritton. From the lineup, we lose number 50, Phil Ambrose, and number 77, Darren Sargent. Riding in place of Chris Tritton, number 17, Tim Mount. Riding in place of Phil Ambrose, number 78, Nathan Morton. And then riding in place of 77, Darren Sargent, will be number 9, Mitch Godden. That's your alterations for the 500cc solo class. Out goes Chris Tritton, Phil Ambrose, Darren Sargent. In comes Mitch Godden, Tim Mount, Nathan Morton. Mark Charles going more around the outside. Mark Charles picks up in second place. Julian Phipps is right there with him in third. Then Tony Dark in fourth. Round they come there. Mark Charles. Tony Dark in fourth. Then Jason Wilby and Matt Thompson having a right big long battle of their own together, followed by Paul Austin, Darren Rolph. Then it's Julian Shipp, Tony Dark, Matt Thompson. Here comes the checkered flag, and let's go. That's Matt Thompson. Paul Austin, Darren Rolph, and 500cc solos. A win for number 9, Mitch Godden. Second place, number 26, Mark Giles. Third place, number 73, Julian Phipps. Fourth place to 777, Tony Dart, who used to ride 777. Say no more. Fifth place, number 34, who used to ride number 34. And sixth place, number 78, Nathan Morton. Seventh place, number 14, Paul Austin. And eighth place, number 41, Darren Rolph. Ninth place, number 40, Hayden Beebe. The winner's time was 1 minute 07.65 seconds, an average speed of 55.34 miles per hour. Rumsey leading. Paul knocked him out with injury, but he's back now with a vengeance. back on track. Dave Rumsey holds on to the track. He's right there with him. Adrian Phipps slides to earth down there at the bottom, just catches up on the rope. Dave Rumsey on his last lap, on 29, Paul Mark second place, 28, Lee Cross, then number 7, Darren up in third place, then Jason Wilby in fifth. And the second place comes down. And Dave Rumsey from in second place, Paul Mark. Still there, Darren Roberts on the cross. We'll need that stake put back in, so we can have somebody around now at the shaft with a hammer. Adrian Phipps did up an AO car. And 9 is great, it was 9 to earth there. Trying to wreck the fence on his way through. Shows up with the wrecking fence, down, stop that, it's a treat.
Yeah, the more the merrier.
We know we have a lot of supporters here, ladies and gentlemen. I can tell you that the best of my knowledge and belief, in the 4 years we've been here, the 16 meetings we've run, we've had 19 individual complaints. A smidgen over one per meeting. Should one person per meeting stop? Fun and entertainment that we all have here tonight. I think your signature is very important on our petition.
And he said
Let them know that there are more people that enjoy it this night, and I think the majority will.
Scandalous, isn't it?
Race 8 for 500cc solos, a win for number 10, Dave Rumsey. Second place, number 29, Paul Mark. Third place, number 7, Gareth Roberts. Fourth place, 28, Lee Cross. Fifth place, 165, Jason Wilby. Sixth place, 174, Robin Pilcher. Seventh place, number 17, Tim Mount. Eighth place, number 2, Adrian Hart. Now the finishers, the winner's time was 1 minute 09.51 seconds, an average speed of 53.86 miles per hour. We have number 52, Andy Stevens and Malcolm Ivy. Andy Stevens and Malcolm Ivy, new passenger for Andy, but not new to passengering. So Andy Stevens and Malcolm Ivy making a happy return to Grasstrack racing this Sunday afternoon. We also get Vaughan Roberts, Terry Madley, Jeffrey Austin and Gary Lancaster, Simon Wall and Chris Wall, and additional runner is number 24, Rob Wilson and Tony Miles. Big one, chaps, here they come. First line, second line, here they come, down the third straight. You'll know we'll put those start lines, start eight down the other end of the field. That is send the noise of the start away from Otford. And Andy Stevens and Malcolm Ivy. And then Jeffrey Austin and Gary Lancaster. 24, Rob Wilson. Gary Lancaster. Simon and Chris Wall. And Malcolm Ivy.
Jeffrey Austin and Gary Lancaster bringing up the rear. Well, it's very nice of them to stay spread apart like that. Makes it easy for us in the caravan. One more left to go. Going madly. Jeffrey Austin and Gary Lancaster. Out of the last turn for the last time. Second flag goes for Rob Wilson and Tony Miles. Oh, no, I do not like the look of that. That big cloud of smoke can only be bad news for Paul Roberts and Terry Manley finishing second place in that one with Simon and Chris Moore. And Stevens about Miley. Gary Lancaster, making as much noise as he can, bless him. Sidecars, a win there for number 24. Rob Wilson and Tony Miles. In second place, it was number 20, Vaughan Roberts and Terry Madley. In third place, it's number 21, Simon and Chris Wall. In fourth place, it was 52, Andy Stevens and Malcolm Ivy. And in fifth place, number 99, Jeffrey Austin and Gary Lancaster. The winner's time was 1 minute 20.02 seconds, an average speed of 55.33 miles. Sidecars with a vengeance. John Hiscock, Jason Gill, leading this one. Duncan Tolhurst as well. Mark Sharp and Kevin Fuller. Followed by Harry Ross and another. Not Mark Ross, I can tell you that, so I'm not sure who it is. 184, John Hiscock and Jason Gill, 118. Rick Colvin, Ken Jones, the old dinosaur. Flat out round the turn there, 184. John Hiscock and Jason Gill. And the last lap flag. All go here at Otford, Sidecars quite well spread out today. And it's unlike them, they're normally pushing each other. The second flag goes for John Hiscock and Jason Gill. Duncan Tolhurst and Jason Rolph, Mark Carrigan, Rick Colvin and Kev Jones, Harry Ross and A.N. Other. Race 10, the right-hand sidecars, a win for 184, John Hiscock and Jason Gill. Second place, number 18, Duncan Fish and Jason Rolph. In third place was number 16, Mark Sharrock and Kev Fuller. And in fourth place was number 112, Rick Colvin and Kev Jones. Fifth place to number 247, Harry Ross and A.N. Other. No sixth finisher, the winner's time 1 minute 21.26 seconds, an average speed of 54.49 miles per hour. And Dylan Davis, all the way from Welsh, Wales, now campaigning a 1000cc V-twin Godden. A 1000cc V-twin Godden. The 600cc Godden finally blew itself to pieces after very much of Neil's thrashing. This engine that he's using here today is owned by the ex-British Masters champion, Steve Jewison. Steve Jewison supplied the engine back to Don Godden, who manufactured it, who has now fettled it and has it in superb order, ready for this afternoon. So it's owned by Steve Jewison, built by Don Godden, written by Neil Owen. Neil Owen gets a slow start. He's away in fifth place at the moment. He goes up that first straight. Out in front is Paul and Mark Whitelam. Neil Owen catching up on the flat out there about quality. Into the Paul and Mark Whitelam. In the second place is Mick Turrell and Tony Baseby. Then it's Ray and Jarno Glasgow. And then Neil Owen and Dylan Davis. Neil Owen and I fighting sideline again there.
Round that corner they come then. Paul Whitelam and Mark Whitelam. Both on yellow in the Darren Davis. Seventh for Tony Gilbert and Andy Wood. Flat out of this turn then, the checkered flag is ready, it's going to be a win. 4.92, Paul Mark Whitelam. Pushing there hard all the way. Mick Turrell and Tony Baseby from Ray and Yardo Glasgow. Yellow in the Darren Davis. And Justin Shaw, Michael Day bringing up the rear. As a win for number 92, Paul and Mark Whitelam. In second place was number 62, Mick Turrell and Tony Baseby. In third place was number 75, Ray and Yarno Glasscock. In fourth place was number 4, Yellow in and Dylan Davis. Fifth place was 187, Justin Shaw and Michael Day. No sixth finisher, the winner's time 1 minute 23.67 seconds, an average speed of 52.92 miles per hour. Trevor, the Sweeney Colvin and Andrew Colvin. Ian the Amis. With Stuart the Amis. Not as per the programme there. 81, John and Wayne Stafford. And 74, additional runner, Duncan Tolhurst and Simon Beaney. Right-handers on the line then, race 12. Here they come. Big blast up the straight there. Left one on the line. I think that's Trevor Colvin got left behind on the start line. Sweeney. 74, Duncan Tolhurst. This is the runner leading in front. Second place. Davis is there. Davis Brothers. Famous racing family here in the South East. Sweeney getting in the way on the outside there. Big battle between John Wayne Stafford and Steve Maitland in the back. 74, Duncan Tolhurst. John Wayne Stafford, Smith Allen Green. John Wayne Stafford just getting the better of it there. They gun their way up that straight. Bringing up the rear, Trevor and Andy Colvin. Leading this one. Half a lap remaining in this one for Duncan Tolhurst and Simon Beaney. Tommy and Stuart the Amis. They had some problems in practice and they finally got the machine to go and they had that race practice. There goes the second race. Simon Beaney. The Amis boys take second. Then it's Steve Ray and Nick Owen in third. So John Wayne Stafford, Steve Smith and Alan Green. Reverend Andy Colvin running up the rear there. Nice to see them get off the start line at the same pace with the race. The win for number 74, Duncan Tolhurst and Simon Beaney. In second place it was 183, Ian the Amis and Stuart the Amis. Third place, number 9, Lee Ray and Nick Owen. Fourth place, 81, John and Wayne Stafford. Fifth place, 121, Steve Smith and Alan Green. And in sixth place was 66, Trevor and Andy Colvin. The winner's time was 1 minute 22.16 seconds, giving an average speed of 53.89 miles per hour. 53.89 miles per hour. Number 9 goes in race 13, but 300 goes in race 14. So chance for each of them to add points to their tally. 350cc solos then on the line. Adrian Heath. First place being taken by number 9, I think. No, 9's taking 20, Alan Dan. So we get 9, Mitchell Godden, 2, Adrian Heath, 52, Keith Webb, 172, Walter Neame, 6, Phil Ranson, 37, Mike Peters, 83, Nathan Irwinch, 7, Gareth Roberts, 48, BB and 114, Tommy Rowlett. Down to this one. Back out round. Tommy Rowlett, Gareth Roberts is there in third, Nathan Irwinch in fourth. All happening here at Otford. Number 9, Mick Godden makes it so Gareth
Adrian and bringing up the rear, Heath Webb. Heath Webb making his move now from the back there. He's tidying up the back with the late that flag goes. Second place. And it's 37 miles. Adrian and 52. Heath Webb. Second flag is out. Mick Turrell comes around that last turn. John will know he's quite making it. Number 9. Tommy Road in 83 then. Nathan Irwin. And Keith Webb. Win for number 9, Mitch Godden. Second place 114, Tommy Rodin. Third place number 7, Gareth Roberts. Fourth place number 83, Nathan Irwin. Fifth place number 37, Michael Peters. Sixth place number 172, Walter Neame. Seventh place number 40, Hayden Beebe. Eighth place number 2, Adrian Harden. And ninth place number 52, Keith Webb. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 10.56 seconds. 1 minute 10.56 seconds. Rumsey in second and first time out. So they're well on their way. Mick Turrell with 2 weeks for his credit. Will be another victory. From 300 come on the inside of Brian Cornelius there. Brian Cornelius bites back around the outside. Then it's Chris Norris. Flat there, Welsh gone wide, Welsh number 10. The plate off it'll be good, but as he stops himself a lot of ground. Brave Rumsey beating then, it's Wilby in second place. There goes 300 Woking Giles. Just ahead of Brian. Russell Everington, Steve Higgins, Terry Massingham and James Peters. Shoulder to see what's going on the outside of him. Oh, honestly, you think I'm blind him? Just some car straight. Superb pair of binoculars all right this side here. There's Ron Jarvis and Michael Moore and Paul Grayson and Richard Fremantle. And going around the outside, Tony Penfold and Stuart Marsh. Last lap flag goes out. And Richard Murrey.
We'll give the result of race 14 in a moment. Race 14 in a moment, I will give. And Richard Murrey. Then Ron Jarvis and Penfold. Race 15 was a win for number 18, Rob Heath and Andy Butler. In second place was 142, Terry Nicholas and Richard Murray. In third place was number 209, that's Ron Jarvis and Michael Moore. In fourth place was number 123, Billy Penfold and Stuart Marsh. And in fifth place was number 8, Paul Grayson and Richard Fremantle. No sixth finisher. The winner's time was 1 minute 23.09 seconds, an average speed of 43.05 miles per hour. 350cc solos, a win for number 10, Dave Rumsey. Second place was 300, Terry Giles. Third was 65, Lee Bartlett. Fourth place was 48, Brian Cornelius. Fifth place was 139, Rob Ledwith. Sixth place was number 19, Chris Mills. Seventh place was number 5, Matt Etherington. No, that was Russell Etherington on Matt Etherington's bike. Russell Etherington riding number 5 today. In 8th place was 116, Steve Higgins. 9th place was 45, James Higgins. 10th place was 213, Terry Massingham. The winner's time was 1 minute 10.84 seconds, and an average speed of 52.85. Right there with him, and Adam Shipp trying to come through on the inside. 31, Paul Simmons, a young man from Ashford, who will be 21 years of age on Tuesday. Celebrating his birthday here, Adam Shipp now nipping up on the inside, not quite. Paul Simmons well to the side, Adam Shipp up on the inside. Paul Simmons in second place, then 80. Ashley Denham, Lee Hover and Gordon Pennings having a right ding-dong battle at the back there. Gordon Pennings getting the better of him on that corner. And Phil Ranson out with problem, not out with problem, down with problem. Down but not out. 80, Ashley Denham from John Belcher. From 119. 158, Lee Hover. Didn't say that, did I? Lee Hover. Bringing up the rear there. Second place. Ashley Denham. 49, John Belcher. 119, 158, Lee Hover. Race 16, a win for number 16, Adam Shipp. Second place, it's number 31, Paul Simmons. Birthday boy on Tuesday, 21 years of age. Third place, number 80, Ashley Denham. Fourth place, number 49, John Pilcher. Fifth place, number 119, Gordon Pennings. Sixth place, number 158, Lee Hover. And in seventh place, number 6, Phil Ranson. The winner's time, 1 minute 17.31 seconds. An average speed of 48.42 miles per hour. Those additional runner in this one is number 4, Frank Yates. Number 4, Frank Yates, an additional runner in race 17, coming to the line now. In an earlier heat here, so Keith Strudwick's got it all to prove this time. Keith Strudwick leading down that back straight with the Gary Wells coming through on the inside. Gary Wells puts his front wheel in front of Keith Strudwick. Keith Strudwick drops back to try and come back underneath him again. Gary Hayward, Colin Osborne, and Frank Yates. Side there. Strudwick fighting back. Is Keith Strudwick taking it a bit easier in the heats and saving it for the final, or can he really not come on terms with Gary Wells? Is he leading Gary Wells to a full Gary Wells, waiting for the second man. He rises 2 weeks ahead. 1-2-4, Keith Strudwick takes second from Lee Pittman, Brian Cornelius. That's Gary Wells. In second place was number 124, Keith Strudwick. In third place was number 201, Lee Pittman. In fourth place was number 48, Brian Cornelius. In fifth place was number 720, Malcolm Beaney. In sixth place was number 39, Gary Hayward. Seventh place, 46, Colin Osborne. And eighth place, number 4, Frank Yates. No ninth finisher. The winner's time was 1 minute 17.87 seconds, an average speed of 48.08 miles per hour. Into the new millennium with Maidstone Aces MCC. Meanwhile, we'll give the rest of this season a plug yet, because the Astra Grasstrack Club present the Grand Slam National Grasstrack Racing. Practice 11:30 AM, presentation 1 PM, first race 1:15 PM. More about that later. Here comes the left-hand sidecars. It's tight off that first turn. To go into the lead, and the track is starting to turn dusty. Hywell Phillips and Jamie Moss leading there. From Tony Penfold and Hywell in second. It's all hot stuff here at Otford. And Hywell, Steve Maitland and Dave Hollands. And then Live Holland and Neil Marshall. Live Holland riding with more confidence these days. Another Genesis there in second place. And Hywell. Out in front, 8-4-3, Hywell Phillips sticks the chair wheel, puts it back down again, turns on the motor. Phillips and Jamie Moss from 25, Tony Penfold. And Hywell, 1-2-1, Maitland and Dave Holland. And 27, Live Holland and Neil Marshall. The win for 8-4-3, Hywell Phillips and Jamie Moss. In second place it was number 25, that's Tony Penfold and Hywell. In third place was 1-2-1, Steve Maitland and Dave Hollands. In fourth place was 27, Clive Holland and Neil Marshall. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 21.24 seconds, an average speed of 46.08 miles per hour. More news about the Astra Grasstrack Club present the Grand Slam National Grasstrack Racing. Practice at 11:30 AM, presentation 1 PM, first race 1:15 PM. Trade stands, beer tent is on the 31st of October at Swingfield near Folkestone. Solos include Steve Schofield, Jeremy Doncaster, Joe Screen, Paul Hurry, Glenn Cunningham, Jason Crump, plus all the top 1,000 sidecars, including Halsey, Jackson, Wilson, Matthews, Tolhurst, Thomas, etc. Guests of honour, Kelvin Tatum and Simon Wigg. Down the first straight they go, bit of a first straight, round the turn. Right round, and D-Cross had nowhere to go but into him. The red flags are out, the race is being stopped, the first aiders are on their way. That is real bad news. Matt Thompson just couldn't help but spin right round in a circle, and Lee Cross had nowhere to go to miss him. The first aid boys are here. Godden parades round slowly. Mitch Godden has with him this afternoon some friends across from Japan, including one of the Japanese Speedway champions, whose name he did tell me, but you know I can't get my tongue around it. But he's here with two of his pals here today, having their first look at Grasstrack racing, and itching to have a go. They do ride some funny machines over there. I remember Barry Briggs riding one once, and they actually congratulated him afterwards. They said, "You're the first bloke to stay on it for 4 laps." Machinery here looking in a bit of a sorry state as well, I can tell you, and so are 2 riders. Of race 19. 10 Dave Rumsey leading number 9. 10 Dave Rumsey. Very fast. Dave Rumsey does not have a clear track in front of him, and that's what he's got at the moment. As Mick Godden now tries it round on the outside. We'll have to cut that back It's tight stuff. Mitch Godden goes through on the inside. Brilliant. Number 10, Dave Rumsey must have won it. Here we go. Mitch flat out of this. There's that leg came out. Did you see that little Hans Nielsen in him there? Number 9. Mitch Godden takes it from 10. Dave Rumsey, then Nathan Morton comes home in third. Then 174, Robin Belcher, followed by Adrian Phipps. And the work to average that was a bit earlier. Then 17, Tim Mount, and number 2, Adrian Hart. Race number 19, the rerun of race 19 was a win there for number 9. And that indeed was Mitch Godden, additional runner to the programme. In second place was number 10, Dave Rumsey. In third place was number 78, Nathan Morton, additional runner. Fourth place was 174, Robin Belcher. Fifth place was 76, Adrian Phipps. Sixth place was 17, Tim Mount. And seventh was number 2, Adrian Hart. No other finishers. Winner's time of 1 minute 08.90 seconds, an average speed of 54.33 miles per hour. Back in third place. Really good bit of corner and really smooth bit of tactics there. Julian is now tight to line up. Mark Giles has gone right around the outside. Yes, Mark Giles gets his wheels in front of Julian Phipps. The battle is on the front line. Mark Giles leads him into the completes his third lap, and here comes the victorious Hugh. Out in front. Julian Phipps from Paul Mark, from Tony Darren.
that back there. Darren Rolph, all lost in. Jason Wilby.
500cc solos, race 20 was a win there for number 26, Mark Giles. In second place was number 73, Julian Phipps. In third place was 29, Paul Knott. Fourth place was 777, Tony Dart. Fifth place was number 7, Gareth Roberts. Sixth place was number 41, Darren Rolph. Seventh place was number 14, Paul Austin. Eighth place was number 165, Jason Wilby. And ninth place was number 40, Hayden BB. The winner's time was 1 minute 09.93 seconds, an average speed of 53.53 miles per hour. 41, 40, 165, 40, 1 minute 09.93, 53.53. Here comes the right-hand Sidecars. Right-hand Sidecars is race 21, and Lee Ray goes straight up into the lead there. Good start for Rob Wilson, and then problems. What's happened? We have a false start. We've got red flags up. What's happening? Come then. Right-hand Sidecars, race 21 in your programme. Lee Ray leads. Paul Roberts in second place. Lee Ray leads, Paul Roberts back to the third place. Roberts there for Paul Roberts. Don't tell me he spoke to somebody else. Right, that won't be too good, will it? Number 9. Lee Ray. And Nick Owen from Recall start racing with next year. That one's third place at the moment. They're up for sale at the end of the season. All tightened up on that corner as Lee Ray holds the tight line. Ray and Yarno Glascock power around the outside. Lee Ray picks it up again on the inside. No, it's Ray and Yarno Glascock. Ray and Yarno Glascock then up the outside there. Lee Ray in close contact. One more corner to go. And the clouds come over the hills of Otford. 75, Ray and Yarno Glasgow. That's the checkered flag. From Lee Ray. And he goes. Rick Colwyn. There's a win there for number 75, Ray and Yarno Glasgow. In second place was number 9, Lee Ray and Nick Owen. In third place was 112, Rick Colvin and Kev Jones. The winner's time was 1 minute 25.66 seconds, an average speed of 51.69 miles per hour. Sidecars in action again. No days steering this one, a blown motor forced him out in practice. Additional runner in here is 74, Duncan Tolhurst, and it's 74, Duncan Tolhurst is leading with Simon Booth in the chair, that's 183. I'll hear a chain off, I'll definitely hear a chain off the motorcycle there. Look at that, we've run so quiet here at Oxford, I'll hear a chain come off. Round we come then, 74, Duncan Tolhurst. Jason Rolph. It's third, and it might be staying passengering for Justin Shaw, bringing up the rear. Paul Knott, number 29, I can see a front number plate, I think it is yours, or a number plate of some sort. Then into the Amos brothers in second. Putting up a good show here from Duncan Fish and Jason Rolph, and then Justin Shaw and Michael Day bringing up the rear. There goes the checkered flag, a win for Duncan Tolhurst and the Beaney from the Amos brothers from Duncan Fish from Justin Shaw. Duncan Tolhurst and Simon Beaney in second place was 183 in the Amos and Stuart the Amos. So I looked in the programme and saw Simon Beaney, you know, and I just said that. In third place it was 18, Duncan Fish and Jason Rolph. In fourth place, 187. Justin Shaw and Michael Day. No fifth finisher. The winner's time 1 minute 22.45 seconds, an average speed of 53.70 miles per hour. First straight, Mick Turrell that takes the limelight up to the first straight. Mick Turrell and Tony Baseby go into the first turn first. Trevor and Andy Colvin in second place. Trevor Colvin, a previous Mick Turrell, Tony Baseby lead. Colvin boys are in second place. Smith and Alan Green are in third. Flat Hill, Mick Turrell, Tony Baseby. Made it look easy in this one. Winning out on the second. Then Steve Smith and Alan Green. Then Harry Rolph and and then Andy Stevens and Malcolm Ivy bringing up the rear. Oh, nice in Brilliant. Makes it easy for us in here in the caravan. Past that flag. Second place. Alan Green on third, Harry Ross in fourth, and Malcolm Ivy bringing up the rear there. Last turn in, all the last time. Winding up the throttle, it's 62. It is Mick Turrell and Tony Rolph. Breaking that checkered flag. From Trevor and Andy Colvin. Steve Smith, Alan Green. The win for number 62, Mick Turrell and Tony Baseby. In second place was 66, Trevor and Andrew Colvin. Third place, 121, Steve Smith and Alan Green. Fourth place, 247, Harry and Mark Ross. No, it's not Harry and Mark Ross, it's Harry Ross and another. And in fifth place, on the comeback trail, number 52, Andy Stevens and Malcolm Ivy. No other finishers. The winner's time 1 minute 21.03 seconds, an average speed of 54.64 miles per hour. From the top, 62, 66, 121, 247, 52, 1 minute 21.03 seconds, 54.64 miles per hour. Sorry, that's me holding up the proceeding. Now up the straight then. The boys that lead into the first turn, and right there with them is John Hiscock and Jason Gill. One of the boys holding good line round that corner, and John Hiscock and Jason Gill come on first. Look at their battle there on that front line, and Neil Owen is out there in fifth place. Neil Owen trying to come through for fourth now, and he does so. Neil Owen moves up into fourth place, getting the hang of this 1000cc V-twin on. Totally different power off the Oh no, Neil Owen goes over. Neil Owen rolls it on that bottom corner. The red flag immediately going up. Neil Owen is up and okay. He's gone over to see if the passenger's all right. Dylan Davis. Let's see what happens here. Riders coming to a stop at the top turn. Red flag's out, the race stops in the interest of safety. And let's hope it's Dylan's well. Down there. Machine goes back onto its wheels. Very fast outfit. Engine owned and raced and won the British Masters title in the hands of Steve Hewitt. Built by Godden, Penfold and Hughes at TVG Engineering. Written by Neil Owen and Dylan Davis. Unfortunately crashed out here this afternoon at Otford. Neil's definitely up and okay. Not looking too happy. Dylan unfortunately still on the floor. Into that first turn, it's the Whitelam boys that lead again.
John is stopping Jason Hill in second place. There now it was going in the first run. And Chris Wall in third. The Whitelam boys have been overtaken this time. John Hiscock leaping around the outside there. He's got to get onto the inside pegs now and take Paul Whitelam's nose off and close the door on him. He wants to hold on to this. Flat out of that turn. Officer Hughes by the Whitelam brothers. Up that flag, what's on his top of Jason Hill, one man to go. Yes, the Whitelam boys are in the thick of it. Closing that gap, there's not all coming up alongside, no, there's a little bump there, just sort of separated the two of them. Into the last turn, for the last time, checkers flag away. On his top, the Whitelam brothers finish in second, followed by Rolph Here's Butler, and Simon and Chris Ward, and John and Wayne Stafford. Number 184, John Hiscock and Jason Gill. In second place, it was number 92, Paul and Mark Whitelam. In third place, it was number 16, Mark Sharrack and Kevin Fuller. Fourth place, number 21, Simon and Chris Wall. And fifth place, number 81, John and Wayne Stafford. No sixth finisher, the winner's time 1 minute 24.39 seconds, an average speed of 52.47 miles per hour. Very nice tight cornering from the Gareth Roberts, and I sorry to have to announce that last week he didn't see the meet cut enough at the first line. Very massive. James Peters, Keith Webb, and Walter Neame. For number 9, Mitch Godden. Second place, number 10, Dave Rumsey. Third place, number 7, Gareth Roberts. Fourth place, number 19, Chris Mills. Fifth place, number 5, Russ Leatherington. Sixth place to 45, James Peters. Seventh place to 52, Keith Webb. Eighth place to 172, Walter Neame. And ninth place 213, Terry Massingham. The winner's time was 1 minute 10.16 seconds, an average speed of 53.36 miles per hour.
Nathan Irwin goes to the inside of the course and help is on its way. Look at Rolph, miles clear of the opposition. On 37 miles, 28 miles on Indian. Position is really good here now at Otford. It's no longer slippery, it's no longer dusty. He's making the most of it. On the last lap though as well. Mark on here. Robert Ledwig. 48 Beaney and 2 Adrian having their own private battle at the back. Second place, 300 Welsh Guards 8. 48 Brian Cornelius, 116 Higgins 139. Robert Ledwig. I think it was just Adrian from 8 Beaney. 30 then, race 30, the 350cc solos is a win for 300, Terry Giles. Second place to 114, Tommy rode it. Third place to 65, Lee Bartlett. Fifth place to 37, Michael Peters. Fifth place, 48, Brian Cornelius. Sixth, 116, Steve Higgins. Seventh, 139, Robert Ledwith. Eighth, number 2, Adrian Harden. And ninth, number 40, Hayden Beebe. No other finishes. The winner's time was 1 minute 12.65 seconds, an average speed of 51.53 miles per hour. Parallel twin and then the Godden V twin, bringing up the rear. And Paul Race. And Richard Fremantle. Ron Jarvis and Michael Moore. Paul Race. And Richard Fremantle. Well, the boys obviously trying to make it easy for us in the caravan today. And Genesis Andy Butler, second place to Ron Jarvis and Michael Moore. Important points here when it comes to making the finals later in the afternoon. Paul Grace and Richard Fremantle. Well, beautifully down in Godden, but
somewhat slightly off the pace this afternoon. Number 18, Rob Heath and Andy Butler. In second place was 2:09, Ron Jarvis and Michael Moore. And in third place, number 8, Paul Grayson and Richard Fremantle. The winner's time, 1 minute 23.45 seconds, an average speed of 44.86 miles per hour. Can the South East boys battle back? We rely upon Paul Simmons, Keith Strudwick, Richard Sims to pull us back to the top of this. We will wait to see what happens. Race 32. Centre in second and third places at the moment. Lee Pittman all the way over from Bristol. Lee Pittman in second. Then Phil Ranston, Paul Simmons. Harry Hayden goes out with trouble. Lee Pittman. Phil Ranston. Paul Simmons. John Pilcher from Osborne. Frank Gates. Three wins for him. Lee Pittman in second. Phil Ranston is best result on the 250, I think, so far this afternoon in third. And then 31, John Pilcher, Ron Osborne, and Frank Gates. 32, the 250cc solos, a win there for number 16, Adam Shipp. 3 rides and 3 wins. In second place, it was 2:01, Lee Pittman. Third place was number 6, Phil Ranston. Fourth place was 31, Paul Simmons. Fifth place was number 49, John Pilcher. Sixth place was number 46, Colin Osborne. Seventh place, number 4, Frank Yates. No other finishers. The winner's time, 1 minute 17.14 seconds, an average speed of 48.53 miles per hour. Well, sorry, ladies and gentlemen, there are some names missing in the programme, missing from the programme, I should say. Malcolm Simmons is in the programme to ride, but he's not here, I think. Him and Stevie Siren, number 62 in the 250s. These boys probably entered this meeting at the first run, when we couldn't run because the ground was so wet a fortnight ago. Having entered, but not The Fackenden Flyer cars on that inside line in second place. I see a good future ahead for Fackenden, and he's fresh up out of the juniors. If he can mix it with these boys this early in his career, then I reckon he's got a long way to go in the sport. Lee Hover. And Stephen Bradshaw bringing up the rear. Gordon Benning. Lee Hover. Very well, that's 3 points. He's just been holding that back there. Or is he really going to get up the path this afternoon? Time will tell. Race 33
250cc solos, a win for number 70. Gary Wells. Second place to 124. Keith Strudwick. Third place to number 80. Ashley Denham. Fourth place to number 720. Malcolm Beaney. Fifth place to number 48. Brian Cornelius. And sixth place number 119. Gordon Fennings. The winner's time was 1 minute 17.09 seconds and average speed of 48.56 miles per hour. Tony Penfold leads it from Hywell Phillips and Jamie Moss, the British champion. Is this going to be his first defeat since winning the British title? Tony Penfold. And Carl Tony Penfold. Stuart Mars leading Hywell Phillips. Jamie Moss seems to have no answer to them at the moment. Murrey Nicholas and Richard Murrey are holding on to third, and then Hollands will mark fourth. Make that mistake again, I'm sure we'll put it to the last bar. We'll put it in second place, defending, well, the reigning British champion, Tony Penfold. Carl Bell holding on to it at the moment. And here comes Hywell. It's going to be close as they come out of this corner. Hywell's got the time line. Here they come. Tony Penfold takes that. From Hywell Phillips and Jamie Moss. Now that has set the temperature for the final, hasn't it? That really has set it. Well and truly, what will happen in a left-hand sidecar final? Penfold and Carl Bell. In the second place it was number 843, Hywell Phillips and Jamie Moss. In third place it was 142, Terry Nicholas and Richard Murrey. In fourth place was number 27, Clive Holland and Neil Marshall. No fifth finisher. The winner's time 1 minute 21.33 seconds and average speed of 46.03 miles per hour. Godden now. Mitch Godden's going to take a look over his shoulder and see where did he come from. Paul Knott then. No, it's Mitch Godden back in front. Paul Knott's going to fight right around the outside this time. Paul Knott has got it. Up, down, all over the place. Paul Knott goes very wide, but Mitch Godden's there in second place and Mark Giles is in third. Round that turn they come then and Paul Knott Godden there in second place and it's 26 Mark Giles today also. Number 10 Dave Rumsey well down the field in fourth place at the moment. Morton, Gareth Roberts and then Tim Mountain bringing up the rear pace. It's going to be fast and Julian on his and Mott takes it. Mitch Godden holds on to second. Mark Giles is third. That's number 2. Dave Rumsey. Race 36 then. coming to the line. Race 35 result was a win for number 29, Paul Knott. Second place was number 9, Mitch Godden. Third place was 26, Mark Giles. Fourth place was number 10, Dave Rumsey. Fifth place was 78, Nathan Morton. Sixth place was number 17, Tim Mount. Seventh place, number 7, Gareth Roberts. And eighth place, number 40, Hayden BB. The winner's time was 1 minute 08.40 seconds, an average speed of 54.73 miles per hour. Quickly. 54.73. Here they come. Off the line. All Austin pushes his bike to the outside for safety, and it's Tony Darnell leading from Julian Phipps. Tony Darnell in the loop. Julian Phipps right behind Tony Darnell going to go to second. Tony Darnell in the loop. Third, Robin Belcher, Darren Rolph. And number 2, Adrian Hart. Darren in second place. Robin Belcher, 41, Darren Rolph. And number 2, Adrian Hart. Second flag comes down. Julian Phipps is top line. Tony Darren, well, girls, that one's all yours. You don't be out out of anything. That was a very nice finish. 5 Jason Wilby. 174 Robin Belcher. Then Darren Rolph. 6-5 Jason Wilby. 4th place 2174 Robin Belcher. 5th place number 41 Darren Rolph. And in 6th place number 2 Adrian Hart. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 11.01 seconds, an average speed of 52.72 miles per hour. From the top, 73, 777, 165, 174, 41 and 2, 1 minute 11.01 seconds, 52.72 miles per hour. Left on the start line again, so more mechanical gremlins have set in. Meanwhile, race 37, and here they come in. Mick Turrell and Tony Baseby to pick up on the front line. Second place. February Yarno Mascot. Third. And Duncan Tolhurst, Jason Rolph in fourth. Again, the competitors remaining quite well distance to pass, and second flag goes for Mick Turrell and Tony Baseby. Off away and Yarno Glasgow. Mark Turrell, Hywell Phillips, Right-hand sidecars, race 37, a win for 62, Mick Turrell and Tony Baseby. In second place was number 75, Ray and Yarno Glasgow. In third place was number 16, Mark Sharrock and Kev Fuller, and in fourth place was number 18, Duncan Fish and Jason Rolph. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 21.31 seconds, an average speed of 54.45 miles per hour. From a half-day steer, but we've got Rick Colvin, Trevor Colvin, Steve Smith, Paul Whitelam, and Harry Ross. Next Sunday, ladies and gentlemen, next Sunday, the 17th of October, all roads lead to the Eastern Sporting Sidecar Association event up there at Whitecombe near Colchester. Whitecombe near Colchester, the Eastern Sporting Sidecar Association. Running Grasstrack racing at Whitecombe near Colchester. 6th. And the week after, all roads lead into Essex again, but this time near Chelmsford to High Easter, home of the 500cc Sidecar Association, and where next year's national finals will be held. That's the national finals for the 250, 350 solos and the 500cc international class sidecars, better known as strippers. Race 38, and there they go up the back straight. It's Paul Mark Whitelam just getting on the inside there of Steve Smith and Alan Green. Steve Smith coming on the inside, but I think it's going to Paul Mark Whitelam to hold on to it. Steve Smith and Alan Green. And then Beaney on the ring up the rear. Rick moves up into third place. Steve Smith going for it this time, right up the front line there on the Honda Fireblade. Rumoured to be his retirement ride. I didn't want him to hear me say that, but it's rumoured to be his retirement ride. And he's trying to go out with a and Alan Green on that corner. Steve Smith winds up on the outside, and the Whitelam boys come through. Whitelam boys going up that back straight now with Steve Smith and Alan Green in second. The Whitelam brothers pulling away slightly as they come out of that corner now. The last lap flag is being shown. It's Paul and Mark Whitelam on the outside. Harry Ross at the back of the pack there and starting to change. Half a lap only to go. Paul and Mark Whitelam look like they've got this one sewn up. In second place it's Steve Smith and Alan Green, just waiting to put one over on old Rick Colvin there in third. There goes the second flag. The Whitelam brothers Steve Smith and Alan Green take second. Rick Colvin and Jeff Jones in third. Then Sweeney and Andy Colvin. And then Harry Ross and another. That was a win for number 92, Paul and Mark Whitelam. In second place it was 1-2-1, Steve Smith and Alan Green. In third place was 1-1-2, Rick Colvin and Kev Jones. Fourth place was 66, Trevor Colvin and Andy Colvin. And in fifth place it was 2-4-7, Harry Ross and another. No sixth finisher, the winner's time was 1 minute 29.06 seconds, a speed of 49.71 miles per hour. No Paul Johnson and Dave French, but we've got Jeffrey Austin and Gary Lancaster, Lee Ray and Nick Owen, Justin Shaw and Michael Day, Simon and Chris Wall, Duncan Tolhurst and Simon Beaney. Then, red flags though, red flags, we got a full start on them. And the annual presentation of the Maidstone Aces Awards. 13th of November. Here we go. These on the right hand side cars is race 39. Duncan Tolhurst on the Beaney get a wire of a start as they come up to that first turn on that newly rebuilt outfit. Duncan Tolhurst leads it. Lee Ray in second place. Justin Shaw, Michael Day, and Robert and Jeffrey Austin. Gary Lancaster has put the change off again. That's, I think it's the second time that's happened this afternoon. Bit of a change of engineering skills, we'll probably get that sorted out. 74. Duncan Tolhurst, Simon Beaney. On the line. Lee Ray. Going. From Simon and Chris Wall. Justin Shaw and Michael Day. Well, once again, the field's getting rather spread out. Last lap back. Justin Shaw and Michael Day. Into the last turn, for the last time, Duncan Tolhurst well clear. Comes out of that last turn, Simon and Chris Wall. Justin Shaw, Michael Day. To win for 74, Duncan Tolhurst and Simon Beaney. In second place, it was number 9, Lee Ray and Nick Owen. In third place, 21, Simon Wall and Chris Wall. And in fourth place, number 187, Justin Shaw and Michael Day. No fifth finisher. The winner's time is 1 minute 22.86 seconds and an average speed of 53.43 miles per hour. This afternoon, and there they go. John Hiscock and Jason Gill lead up the first straight. Into the first turn they go. Ian and Stuart the Amies are right there in second place, trying not to make contact. The Amies brothers in second, and it's Andy Stevens and Malcolm Ivy. Looking impressively quick in this one, John Hiscock leading out of that turn. The Aces brothers holding on for second. And it's Andy Stevens and Tony Gilbert, Andy Wood bringing up the rear. Those two having a right ding-dong battle. I've got my eyes off the front, on the back. But look at Ian the Amies coming in there very fast. He's going to try and go round John Hiscock on this turn. I don't think he'll make it. John Hiscock looks at him. Very tight on the finish, but it's just great skill from the Amies brothers. And now another time finish as they come to the line here. That one wasn't sorted out there, isn't it? I'll leave that to the official people. I'm just a mouthpiece. There's a win for 184, John Hiscock and Jason Gill. In second place is 183, Ian the Amies and Simon Beaney. In third place was 52, Andy Stevens and Malcolm Ivy. And in fourth place, number 11, Tony Gilbert, Andy Wood. No other finishers. The winner's time, 1 minute 23.64 seconds, an average speed of 52.94 miles per hour. From the top, 184, 183, 52, 11. 1 minute 23.64 seconds, a speed of 52.94 miles per hour. It's interval time, ladies and gentlemen. Local club, local riders, local firm who's sponsoring the thing, so dare say we will keep it in-house. But who knows? Race 44, the Keith Selman Memorial Cup, right-hand sidecar invitation. We're looking for Andy Stevens and Malcolm Ivy, Simon Wall and Chris Wall, Lee Ray and Nick Owen, Rick Colvin, Kevin Jones, Paul Roberts, Terry Madley, and Ian the Amies, Simon Beaney. Up the first straight then. Who's it going to be? Ian and Stuart the Amies that lead up to the first turn. Ian and Stuart the Amies locking it up. They are sponsored by Classic Paving, who are sponsoring this race, and they go wide. And it's 187. That's Paul Roberts and Terry Madley. Paul Roberts and Terry Madley. Flat out, up that straight they go then. Looking good from here. 187, Paul Roberts. Ian and Stuart the Amies. Simon and Chris Wall. Then Lee Ray and Nick Owen. Then Rick Colvin, Kev Jones. And then Andy Stevens and Malcolm Ivy bringing up the rear. One person to just sneak away and manage to hang on to it that quickly. Wanted to make them fight for it. Fight for it they are. And look, Ian and Stuart the Amies are closing up that gap there on Paul Roberts. Is Paul Roberts starting to tire? Paul Roberts and Terry Madley leading the Amies brothers in second place. Then the Wall brothers in third. Then it's Steve Maitland going. And then Rick Colvin and Kev Jones and Andy Stevens. Malcolm Ivy bringing up the rear. Look at Ian the Amies coming in the airside now of Paul Roberts. It's going to be a tight finish. We've got one more lap of this to go, and I think they were right to run this over six laps. The Amies boys have taken up the front by the seat. They're in front and they're going for it. And Paul Roberts is fighting back. Up the straight there they go, and I can see the spectators jumping up and down, and through comes Paul Roberts again. And Ian the Amies charges round the outside just one more time as they come round this last turn. It's looking neck and neck. It's going to be close as they get this time there. And who's it going to be? It's Ian and Stuart the Amies will take it from Paul Roberts and Terry Madley. And a little bit of a stop there from Vaughan. Well done, son. You deserved it. What a cracking race there. Nice to see Andy Stevens and Malcolm Ivy back on track. There's Will Roberts and Terry Madley doing a lap of honour. Where's the winner then? Oh, the winner's stopped there in the bottom. The riders going around and waving goodbye, but I mean, they've got a final to come out in yet, most of them. We won. Race 44, the Keith Selman Memorial Cup, won outright for the first time in 1999 by numbers 183, Ian the Amies and Stuart the Amies. In second place, it's number 187. That was Paul Roberts and Terry Madley. Obviously rider number 20, the machine was 187, but rider and passenger were 20. Third place, number 9, Lee Ray and Nick Owen. Fourth place, number 21, Summer Wall, Chris Wall. Fifth place, number 121, and in sixth place, number 52. No, it's not 121, that was 112. I don't make no sense. Right, writing things down in a hurry. Fifth place was 112, Rick Colvin, Kevin Jones. Sixth place was 52, Andy Stevens and Malcolm Ivy. The winner's time was 2 minutes 09.98 seconds, an average speed of 49.85 miles per hour. Rumsey in second, Welsh in third, then it's Steve Bartlett. All systems go here at Otford. Second place. Tommy Rowley, Russ Leatherington, Robert Ledwith, Michael Peters, Chris Norris, Nathan Irwin. Russ Leatherington, Michael Peters, Chris Norris and Nathan Irwin. As the checkered flag comes out, this time down to the top on the outside. It's Godden, there's a right battle there for fourth. Held home by Brian Cornelius. Russell Leatherington. Michael Peters, Nathan Irwin and Chris Norris. 350cc solo final, race 45. The 350cc solo final was a win for number 9, Mitch Godden. In the second place was number 10, Dave Rumsey. Third place was 300, Wogie Giles. Fourth place was 114, Tommy Rowlett. Fifth place was 65. That's Lee Bartlett. Sixth place was 48, Brian Cornelius. Seventh was 139, Robert Ledwith. Eighth was 5, Russell Etherington. Ninth was 37, Michael Peters, and 10th was 83, Nathan Irwin. 11th place to number 19, Chris Norris. The winner's time was 1 minute 11.38 seconds, an average speed of 52.45 miles per hour. From the top, 9, 10, 300, 114, 65, 48, 139, 5, 37, 83, 19. 1 minute 11.38 seconds, a speed of 52.45 miles per hour. Then we've got in here number 18, Rob Heath and Andy Butler. 843, the British champions, Hywell Phillips and Jamie Moss. And the people that beat them in leg 3, 25, Tony Penfold and Carl Bell. Then 142, Terry Nicholas, Mr Murrey from Welsh, Wales, and 209, Ron Jarvis and Michael Moore, and 121, Steve Maitland and Kev Brewer. This is the one they fought so hard to get into this afternoon. Now we're going to have a brave fight to win it. 4 laps. Got in the first straight. Who's he going to be? Tony Penfold picked it up on the first turn. Hywell Phillips is there in second place. Hywell Phillips powering around the outside, cuts back for the inside, but can't make it. Oh, over goes Tony Penfold. Well, they were both up and on their feet, but they both decided to crawl to the inside of the track and have a breather. Not good news there. That machine certainly did go up in the air. Of course, the red flags are out. The race has been stopped, and the first aid boys are right on the case. Tony Penfold and Carl Bell. I think Tony looks like he's probably in the better position of the two of them. But that certainly was a bit of a humdinger. Well, ladies and gentlemen, got too many people running across there now. The St John's want to get to those boys, not every Tom, Dick, Harry and his uncle. If you don't have anything to do with it, please stay out of the way. Here they come then. Flat out round that turn, and it is Terry Nicholas and Richard Murray in third. Hywell Phillips pulls forward. Gets up on the back wheel of Rob Heath. Rob Heath is going for it. Hywell Phillips wants it. All this for a trophy. Here they come. Hywell Phillips round the outside. He winds up the motor. Flat out he comes. He puts a little reserve and it's Rob Heath. Hywell Phillips. Jamie Moss. Rob Heath and Andy Butler in hot pursuit in second place. Then Ron Jarvis and Michael Moore. Then Terry Nicholas. And Richard Murray. Rob Heath not losing any ground. Heath goes to the outside on Hywell Phillips. Hywell Phillips holding a tight line. Rob Heath almost touching the back. They're moving tight to go down that straight. This fight is on here. Will the British champion suffer a defeat in this final? He suffered one in an earlier heat. Can he hang on to it? Hywell Phillips and Jamie Moss leading out of the last turn. We've got Heath and Andy Butler pushing hard in second place. Followed by Ron Jarvis and Michael Moore. Terry Nicholas and Richard Murray. And bringing up the wheel straight, Paul Mark and Richard Fremantle. Official results for you in a moment. And a win there for 843, Hywell Phillips and Jamie Moss. Here they come now, ladies and gentlemen. Show your appreciation, wave some programs, jump up and down, show some excitement, flash some headlights, toot your hooters, do something, keep bogies, do something. LH Sidecars. In second place with 18, ride hard all the way, Robbie's and Andy Butler. Third place went to 209. That indeed was Rob Jarvis and Michael Moore. In fourth place it was 142. That's Terry Nicholas and Richard Murray. And in fifth place was 8, Paul Grayson and Richard Fremantle. No sixth finisher, the winner's time was 1 minute 25.25 seconds, an average speed of 43.91 miles per hour. From the top, 843, 18, 209, 142, 8, 125.25, 43.91 miles per hour. Come on in the pits, show your appreciation. You know you're all mates and muckers after the race, it's only during. Oh, Neil Owen leaving. I'm not sure I've had any information on Dylan Davis at all, I'm afraid. Paul Simmons, who is celebrating his 21st birthday on Tuesday. We're looking for 70 then, Gary Wells. 16, Adam Shipp. 124, Keith Strudwick. 31, Paul Simmons. Plus 201, Lee Pittman. 80, Ashley Denham. 6, Phil Ranson. 49, John Pilcher. 48, Brian Cornelius. 720, Malcolm Beaney. 119, Gordon Benning. Number 4, Frank Yates. That's the lineup for race 47, the 250 solo final on now. Frank Yates comes into line on the end of that start line. The break as they head round their first turn, actually going to pick it up. Over goes somebody. Race stopped and fairly sure that's 16 Adam Shipp that has dropped it over there and was rather, when I said it, the excitement will be provided by those riders, I didn't mean they were going to do this. Oh, the right-hand sidecars coming to do battle then while the 250s sort themselves out. Race 48 in your programme comes to the line. Right-hand sidecars. Underway, we've got 184 John Hiscock, we've got 74 Duncan Tolhurst, we've got 62 Mick Turrell. Who's it going to be? It's Duncan Tolhurst on the inside on that first turn. And John Hiscock has gone wide around the outside, and Mick Turrell is come off the inside. Duncan Tolhurst leading out of that turn. Good to see he hasn't lost any of his flair in that accident up there at Abingdon in the British Masters. Paul and Mark Whitelam, Ray and Jarno Glasgow. So there's two brothers and a father and son team. Who said this isn't a family sport? Duncan Tolhurst then, on the last lap, the Whitelam brothers from the Glasgow boys, and here they come round the last turn for the last time, and Mick Turrell's making a big charge for it around the outside. Duncan Tolhurst got the inside run, no, Mick Turrell's out in the middle. The second break over to Duncan Tolhurst, and Simon Beaney from Mick Turrell and Tony Penfold, then John Hiscock and Jason Gill. What another cracking race here at Oxford. The right-hand sidecar final. One race from the end of the programme, ladies and gentlemen. Do stay and help us take the track down. Do stay for the presentation. Race 48, the right-hand sidecar final. We have two more races to go, of course, the 250 and the 500 solo finals. Race 48 though, the result there was a win for 74, Duncan Tolhurst and Simon Beaney. Second place to 62, Mick Turrell and Tony Baseby. Third to number 184, John Hiscock and Jason Gill. Fourth to number 183, Ian and Stuart the Amis. Fifth to 92, Paul and Mark Whitelam. And sixth to 75, Ray and Jarno Glasscock. The winner's time was 1 minute 22.47 seconds, an average speed of 53.69 miles per hour. From the top, 74, 62, 184, 183, 92, 75, 1 minute 22.47, 53.69, 250 on the line. Adrian gets a good start. He's into the first turn first. He's winding up the bottom of the heel turn. One and two at the moment. Well, Keith Strudwick goes out. Keith Strudwick is out with mechanical problems. That's the end of Keith Strudwick's bid. It's left up to John Pilger, holding on to the front line at the moment. Adam Shipp goes with him. John Pilger leads it. Adam Shipp in second place. That's a Phipps one. Then Lee Pittman, Ashley Denham. John Pilger, Lee Pittman, Ashley Denham, Malcolm Beaney, Frank Yates and Keith Strudwick side by side. Gordon Fenwick bringing up the rear there. Keith Strudwick gets past Frank Yates and cracks on the throttle. From John Pilger, from Phil Ranson, Lee Pittman, Ashley Denham, Malcolm Beaney, Keith Strudwick after a struggle. Frank Yates, Gordon Fenwick. Official result in a jiffy. Race 47, the 250cc solos, the win there for number 16, Adam Shipp. Second place to number 49, John Pilger. Third to number 184. No, I've gone down a race. Third was number 6, Phil Ranson. Fourth was number 201, Lee Pittman. Fifth was 80, Ashley Denham. Sixth place was 720, Malcolm Beaney. Seventh was 124, Keith Strudwick. And eighth was number 4, Frank Yates. Ninth was 119, that's Gordon Fenwick. No 10th finisher, the winner's time 1 minute 17.45 seconds, an average speed of 48.34 miles per hour. cc solos, race 49. We got number 9, Mitch Godden, 26, Mark Charles, 73, Julian. 7 Darren, 165, Jason Wilby, 41 Julian Phipps there in second place, then Mark Charles. Then Paul Mark down in fourth at the moment. Mitch Godden making no mistakes this time. He's got it flat out and coming out of that corner. Struggling hard to come back on terms with those people. Tony Penfold is in fourth place. Mark Charles is in fifth place. Then Dave Rumsey. Grasstrack flag is out. Paul Mark in second place. 26 Mark Charles and then Tony Darren. Dave Rumsey, Jason Morton, Gareth Roberts, Jason Wilby, Tony Penfold and Jim Maitland. As they come round, as we've got a big pile up on the other side. Mitch Godden takes it. Julian Phipps gets second. Third is Mark Charles. Nathan Morton and Gareth Roberts. I do believe we've got Paul not on the far side there, and possibly Dave Rumsey. I think those are the two that have come to grief on the far side. A sad end to the Otford racing. The 500cc solo final, the last race here at Otford this afternoon, and possibly the last ever, but we do hope not. Race 49, the 500cc solo final. A win for number 9, Mitch Godden. In second place, number 73, Julian Phipps. In third place, number 26, Mark Giles. Fourth place, number 777, Tony Dart. Fifth place, number 10, Dave Rumsey. Sixth place, number 78, Nathan Morton. Seventh place, number 7, Gareth Roberts. Eighth place, number 165, Jason Wilby. Ninth place, number 174, Robin Pilcher. And 10th place, number 17, Tim Mount. No time, no speed, the race being stopped. The result given on 3 laps, and Paul Knott is excluded as the cause of the stoppage.
You've had a bad day today, but
Breaking down, yeah.
and also you do a good thing for the Grasstrack. Alright?
Early in man's world, turns out every week it's no matter how wet, how slippery, how rough, how bumpy, doesn't matter what we throw at her, she always comes out smiling. She's smiling again here this afternoon as she receives the Brian Humphrey Special Award of Grasstrack. More appreciation out there, you lot. Yes, you. Get cold, you'll get cold.
Yeah. Hope you're going to bowl the
Japanese Speedway, welcome to Cardiff.
Right.
What are you do?
How are we going to do this? Which one are you going to do first?
Keith Selman.
Well, we're going to need Keith Selman to do that, don't we?
Okay.
All right.
Do that.
Which one are we going to do then? Come on, do the 250 then. Come on. We'll work our way up. We'll work our way up to that.
Go to 250.
Fifth place, it was number 80, Ashley Lennon. Everybody out there, it'll be all right. It's all inside now. We'll have trouble with that.
Thank you very much.
They did very well.
Cheers.
Fourth place, we're looking for 201, Lee Pittman.
He's going straight home. Alright, got a trophy. Thank you.
Right, what was it? Oh, that's the old thing to do, not that. Third place, Evergreen, number 6, Phil Ranson.
Thanks a lot.
Okay. All right, Phil. Enjoyed it?
Second place, the West Place South Eastern man, number 49, John Belcher.
One in drug tested.
Yeah, I'll be drug tested, all right. I ain't done this for a long time.
You've got to be on drugs here and there.
Yeah.
And first place, in the 250s, he made the witness run all the way from this in Norfolk. It was number 16, Adam Shipp.
Thank you, all for you. Godden's Everett's just gone further.
Yeah.
On the 350 solo final, in fifth place this afternoon, it was none other than 65, Lee Bartlett.
Well done, Lee. Keep it up, mate. For next year. I see I'm getting big this morning. Those bowls too much for you. So serious, ain't it?
In fourth place, it was 114 from Ipswich, Tommy Riley.
Ipswich? Where's Pitch?
Tell him where you come from.
You don't need to know.
See back over there, one bowl. Joe's here chilled, I can't see it. That's better. Nice.
In third place, and with the rebuild is fight, we've got here 300, Wilby Giles. Pretty fantastic.
Thank you.
Second place was number 10, Dave Rumsey.
Where'd you get that note from, right?
And in first place, mate, that goes to Bill. Number 9, 350s, Pitch Godden.
There we go! Come on, Mitchie. He's got it. Oh, he's got it, has he? Thank you. Good time.
500cc solo final. Working in fifth place for number 10, Dave Rumsey. Dave Rumsey. Another one.
He come back for
In fourth place it was 777, Tony Penfold.
What's going to be in the animals?
Move on to third place then. Third place, number 26, Mark Giles.
Oh, getting too old for this.
Oh!
Reaching 2000 for this, Mark. I can start. Even in day start now. Going close.
Second place,
Going close.
73, Julian Phipps.
Well done, Julian. Well done. Genuine art.
Off the 500cc solo pass this afternoon is number 9, Pitch Godden.
That's the fastest time, mate.
So I'll get that then.
I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
We'll get it. We'll go to that.
Thank you.
Don't worry.
LH Sidecars, we'll look at the top three here.
Left hand. Go on then. Tony Penfold. Were you going to come up for it? Come on. Was it full?
Fuck to get worse.
Sponsored by Julian's Tattoos.
Tattoo. With the new nose in it?
Fackenden Flyer looking for the top three. And in third place, it was 209, Ron Jarvis and Michael Moore.
One inside, please, gentlemen. Thank you. Bloody serious, isn't it?
Second place, it was number 18, Rolph and Andy Butler. Second, my lord.
Come on, come on.
Where's the bridesmaid? Near the bride. You've got to do this right. Grasstrack is waiting for you.
I'll get tried, that's on seat. You.
The British champions, Hywell Phillips and Jamie Moss.
See what?
Yeah, all right.
See what?
Yeah.
Right hand sidecars, right hand sidecars. In third place was 184, John Hiscock and Jason Gill.
Come on the two J's.
Oh, there's a hell of a set you got there. You got there. Still get out there, John.
Right, you didn't have so much holding you back, was it?
Hold them trophies up. You've got to
Very busy ones.
Lovely.
I wonder why I'm taking your photos.
Thank you. Just for the trophy.
Go away.
So long way down here.
In second place it was Mick Turrell and Tony Baseby. Mick Turrell and Tony Baseby.
There we are, like.
Full of legs.
Thanks very much.
In first place, the right-hand sidecars this afternoon was Duncan Tolhurst and Simon Beaney.
Well done, mate.
Sorry, you ain't got your leathers on. AC rule.
Yeah.
You can't buy heavy leathers on.
No, I wouldn't get up there.
Yeah, all right. Whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Don't stop talking to them too long.
We have our man up classic paving to do the King Selman camera. Presents it. You're the main man. There we go. A pair of you if you like.
Something like that, couldn't it?
Duncan, I've actually filmed it today, alright?
Yeah. Did you get a bollock in? Did you get a bollock in?
We explained.
I thought you were. I've been watching. He said, what's he looking at now? What's he looking at now?
This man, these trophies, so him, I'm going to ask you, shall I?
Come here. You come here.
How do you know that?
Stay there.
Now what we've got here then,
That's the state.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Heath Selman Memorial Cup, Team Grasstrack supporter. And
Yeah, okay. And then that's the
trophy here this afternoon. On the right-hand side, invitation race. First, second and third, and of course the trophy that will be going on in memory of Keith. In third place, oh, we're going to break the steps, aren't we?
Hey, hey! You're on video now.
Well done, Lee. Well done, Mickey.
Alright. Well done. Cheers, Dan.
Well done, Willis. We're going to break away spare parts, make it better. In second place, it was number 20, Vaughan Roberts and Terry Maitland.
Fastest that bike's ever been, mate. That bike can go with a good rider on it. Thank you very much. There you go.
Well done.
Well done.
Cheers, thank you. Yes, thank you.
Another expensive rebuild. Oh, I didn't do another expensive rebuild.
No, it's water pump.
Just getting all the bits back together.
And first place in the Heath Selman Memorial Cup this afternoon, it was Ian and Stuart Liamey.
I've got the two scruffy brothers.
Well done, Stuart. Well done. Well done, Ian. Well done. That's for you too.
He's still something you know, eh?
Good ammunition.
Well done.
Yes.
Well done.
Well done.
Advert in the programme.
right. Then we've got these lads now.
And
Yeah.
they'll meet the riders up for the fastest times of the day. And a little bottle of something here each for you.
Why have we only got 6? That's true. So what we're going to keep on making that? We'll have to, won't we?
Fastest times of the day, ladies, you're all up here together. And I want you to shoot this one out here with that champagne, yeah?
You're wasting it.
We want Mitch Godden, we want Adam Shipp, we want Hywell Phillips and Jamie Moss, we want Rob Wilson and Tony Miles. Funny enough, Mitch Godden again, but he's did this up. Can we have those then? Mitch Godden, Adam Shipp, Hywell Phillips, Jamie Moss, Rob Wilson, Tony Miles, up here. Soak the crowd, please.
All the photos, who's
Not the cameraman, not
Yes, please.
I won 2, but they're going to do me on one of them apparently, because I've only got 6 bottles.
That sounds like a good idea, Mitch, yeah.
We're glad you suggested
I've heard you've already going to have done it.
I don't know. Right,
Rob Wilson, Tony Miles.
Tuck Marler's chair park. Yeah. What I'd like to do to mine, to be honest with you, is present it back to the club members. To be honest with you, my bottle, yeah, because obviously they made a good meeting and all the rest of it.
Well, very kind.
Oh, no, you, man. Thank you, Bob.
Yeah.
thanks very much.
Yeah.
Oh, get a bottle each and soak the crowd then.
Say one for a week.
Yeah, look at that cow getting off that. He's all bad of it.
Right, come on, who else? Who we got next?
Mitch Godden, he'll have one. He always have one. He wanted 2.
Adam Shipp.
All standing. All on the front of the trailer.
Who? It's for sharing a drink.
What a photo. Come on, you all back up here. All in a line on the front. Rob's leading, look. Take the tops off, shake it up. Give them some stick.
Get the camera, man.
So if you're putting this gun, there they go.
That's all you wanted.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming to Otford. We hope it's not the last time we race here. We're going to do our best to make sure it isn't. Your support will help. Thank you kindly.